we'll study properties of quadrilaterals. All this, see, the chapter on straight lines is an easy chapter. Just that it uses the basic concepts of geometry that we learned in school. So let's say, is there a quadrilateral? It's a parallelogram here. No problem. I'll draw a random quadrilateral. It need not be the A. I'll mark the point B here. C, D. A, B, C, D are 4 points. X1, Y1, X2, Y2, X3, Y3, X4, Y4. Okay. What is the area? Now, before we go to area of a quadrilateral, properties. So, ABCD is a quadrilateral. Now, when will ABCD become a parallelogram? What are the conditions for ABCD to be a parallelogram? Okay. Answers important. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay. What are the other things in a parallelogram? Opposite sides are parallel and equal, and adjacent sides are not perpendicular. Adjacent sides are not perpendicular. Okay, there's a parallelogram here. Now, what can you say about the diagonals? What can you say about the diagonals? Anybody? Will the diagonals be equal? Answer. Anybody?
No, sir.
No. Very good. Okay. Two things. Diagonals are unequal in length. Diagonals are unequal in length, and diagonals are not perpendicular to each other. Okay. So if you have ABCD, you can figure out. You find AB, BC, CD, DA. Okay, opposite sides are equal. Parallel also, of course, once you know slopes, you can find out parallel. Even without finding the slopes, if you calculate AC and BD, they are unequal, then you can conclude, if opposite sides are equal, then you can conclude that the diagonals are not equal, it is a parallelogram. Clear? Have you written this? Next, how will you identify that ABCD is a rectangle? How will these above 4 conditions change? How will these above 4 conditions change? The first condition A will be the same. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. Next, adjacent sides. Adjacent sides. Anybody? Unmute and say. Adjacent sides will be
So they are
perpendicular.
perpendicular. Yes, sir.
Adjacent sides are perpendicular. Okay. Then,
The diagonals are equal and
yes.
they cut each other at 90 degrees.
No, that is the difference.
So if
First,
it's a
first,
rectangle,
yeah, diagonals are equal. That is correct. But diagonals are not perpendicular. Okay. That is a thing with the rectangle. This is a rectangle. Okay. I'll there's a rectangle. Diagonals will be equal because why diagonals will be equal? Because these two are not just similar triangles, they're equal in all respects. Okay, so you have A, B, C, A, B, C, D. Okay, AB will be equal to DC and it will be equal in length and parallel. BC is parallel to AD and equal in length, and BD and AC will be equal to each other. However, the diagonals will not be at 90 degrees. All right. If they are 90 degrees, then what happens?
so it becomes a square.
Yes, that's all. So A, B, C, D is a square. If, okay, opposite sides are parallel and equal, adjacent sides are perpendicular, diagonals are equal. So A, sorry, the condition A, B, C are same as in rectangle, the above case, the same as the above. Only condition D, diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Sorry. So anyway, I'm not sure that if in a square, diagonals will be equal to each other. Yeah. So you have A, B, C, D. That's the difference. Rhombus. Next. What is a rhombus?
So it's just like a square except it's rotated and the diagonals, I think they're not perpendicular to each other.
No. Think about it clearly. A, B, C, D is a rhombus. If, so let's say rhombus, I'll draw the shape. Yeah. Okay, this is a rhombus. This is a rhombus. Now you tell me.
So all the sides are equal in length.
Good. In square also all sides are equal, by the way. That's all. Only difference between square and rectangle. So, and all sides are equal. Opposite sides are parallel. Adjacent sides are not perpendicular. Diagonals are perpendicular. And they bisect each other. This is also there. So this is about rhombus. Okay, please take down. Now, how do you find the area of the quadrilateral? Okay, next important result. Whatever it may be, a parallelogram, rectangle, square, rhombus, or it can be a quadrilateral without any, none of these. But how do you find the area of the quadrilateral ABCD? This is same formula, half. Just write x1, x2, sorry, x1, y1, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, x4, y4, and then x1, y1 again. We have to close the loop. There's x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, x4, y4, and x1, y1. We have to close the loop. A, B, C, D. So then again the same technique of multiplying left up to right down and left down to right up. Downward is positive, upward is negative. The same cross multiplication you do and add, you will get the area of the quadrilateral. In fact, now area of a polygon, with n sides and n vertices. Okay, a1, x1 comma y1, a2, x2 comma y2, so on, an, xn comma yn. So it's a polygon formed with these vertices. What will be the area? Again, use the same logic, modulus of x1, y1, x2, y2, you're right. Then x3, y3, x4, y4. Then you have xn, yn. Again, write x1, y1. After that, do the same principle, multiplication. top left to bottom right, bottom left to top right. This multiplication continues till the last, and you get the area of the polygon.